Hey everyone, Coach Johnston here with another activity for you this week called Pick a Card. All right, as always, we want to stretch and warm up first. So if you haven't done that, go stretch, get your entire body loose, arms, legs, everything. Come back and press play when you're ready. Okay, so for this activity, you can do it standing up like I am now, or you can do it sitting down. And I'm going to have a couple of videos, one that shows me doing them up, and then one that shows me doing them sitting down. Okay? But all you're going to need is a safe space to do your exercises in, a space that you can do normal exercises, a lot of them that we've done before, and you can do them safely with no obstruction or things in your way. Okay? Another thing you're going to need is a deck of cards. Now, if you don't have a deck of cards, don't worry. I'm about to go through the workout with you. I'm not using an entire deck of cards. I'm only using a handful so that I can demonstrate it and you guys can follow along. Now, some things to know about the decks of cards. Okay, you've got 4 different suits. Okay, you've got the spades, the clubs, the hearts, and the diamonds. All right, and so for this exercise or this activity, you are going to assign or give an exercise to each suit. So, for example, you might do push-ups for clubs, squats for hearts, jumping jacks for spades, things like that, okay? And some things to remember. They've got numbers with them, okay? So if I was doing hearts were squats and I got pulled a 6 of hearts, then I would do 6 squats, okay? If it's a face card, a jack, a king, or a queen, it's worth 10, all right? And if it's an ace, it's worth 1, all right? Now, if you don't have the deck of cards or you want to do something different than the exercises I end up choosing for this video, that's fine, all right? And I'll give you some other examples later. You don't have to do an entire deck of cards if you're going to do it on your own. You can do 5 or 6, take a break, get some water, rest for a minute, do another 5 or 6, any way that you want to get it done, guys. You might want to just start with a full deck and see if you can finish the whole deck in a day. Do a couple here, take a break. Anytime you have a break, draw a card, see what it says, and do it that way. But you don't have to do the entire deck. And as always, you can pause the video if you're going to follow along, get some water, and rest for a minute if you're feeling tired or overwhelmed. Okay? So in the other video, I showed you how to do them standing up. And now I'm going to show you or give an example of doing them sitting down. All right, so I'm in my chair. I've got my deck of cards. I'm going to put it by the camera here. All right, so you would just put it somewhere where you could draw a card, see what the exercise is, and then do it and be able to pick another one quickly, okay? So what I am going to do for my exercise here is for clubs, I'm going to do what's called discos or alternating chest expansions, all right? And so what that is, I call them discos because it looks like the disco dance, but you're going to take your arms and go to opposite corners and try to stretch as far back and as wide as you can. One hand will be up, the other one will be down, and then you would go the other way. All right? So if you were going to do 4 of those, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. All right? For hearts, I'm going to do a shoulder rotation and press. So I'm going to start with my arms down, pick them up, rotate, and press up. So if I was doing 2 of those, it would be 1, 2. All right? For the spades, I'm going to do trunk rotations. All right? Trunk rotation. So we're going to go 1, 2. Okay? And then for diamonds, I'm going to do reach overs. So 1, 2. Okay? So those were what the suits are. Now when we draw our cards, we know what exercises we're going to do. And whatever number comes up, that's how many of them we will end up doing. Okay, so I've got my deck here. I'm gonna draw a card. We have the 6 of clubs. So that is 6 discos, or alternating chest expansions. All right, so we got 6 of them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's draw another card. Okay, see that? That's the 4 of hearts. 4 of hearts, that's that shoulder and up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Next card, King of Spades. Remember, the kings or the face cards are worth 10. 10. So we're doing 10 trunk rotations. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Next card, the 8 of diamonds. Those are those reach overs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next, we got the 2 of clubs. So 2 of those discos. 1, 2. Okay. Next, Jack of hearts. That is a face card. So we're doing 10 of those. 10 of these. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. 6 of spades. So 6 trunk rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. We got the 4 of diamonds. So 4 reach overs. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. The 10 of clubs. So that's 10 of those discos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Next card, 8 of hearts. So that's 8 of these shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Next card, 2 of spades. 2 trunk rotations. 1, 2. Okay. Let's get another one. Queen of diamonds. Remember, those face cards are worth 10, so we're doing 10 reach overs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, next, 8 of clubs. Those clubs with those discos, so we got 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, next, 6 of hearts. So those shoulder, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, couple more cards, guys. We got the 4 of spades, so 4 rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, see the next one, 2 of diamonds, 2 reach overs. 1, 2. Next card, 4 of clubs, 4 discos. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Next card, 2 of hearts. So 2 of the shoulder rotate and press. 1, 2. All right. 8 of spades. So that's 8 trunk rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Last card we're going to do is the 6 of diamonds. So 6 reach overs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew. I don't know about you. I'm sweating a little bit. I can really feel it in my shoulders and in my back, and in my arms and my chest. Those were just some examples, and I'm glad if you followed along. If you want some other exercises that you can mix it up with, do this workout again with different things. Some other things that you could do would be arm circles. You could raise the roof as a exercise. You could do lateral or side arm raises where you raise them up, go back down to your side, raise them up. You could do the chest expansions like this where you're going out to the side instead of those discos. You could go out to the side and back to the middle. You could do punches, right? You could do punches. You could do chest squeezes where you squeeze your hands together, bring them apart, squeeze. Each squeeze is worth 1. You could do front raises, right? Front raises. There's a lot of different things you could do. So if you want a different exercise, or if you didn't really like that one, or you just wanted to mix it up a little bit, you could pick one of those. There might be something else that you know how to do that you want to add in, and you just assign it to one of those symbols, one of those suits of the cards, and mix up your workout. I hope you had fun, guys. Get creative. Remember, if you get tired or worn out, you can pause the video, get some water, take a break, and come back to it later. Hope you had fun. Hope you were safe, and I'll see you next week with something else.